The convener for the Initiative for a Better and Brighter Nigeria, Prophet Isa Buba, has advocated the need for Nigerians to correct the leadership problems of the nation by voting for individuals that will foster the principles of democracy, rule of law, equity, and social justice. Prophet Isa hosted this while a guest on our current affairs program, Issues of the Moment, also noted that the virtues of liberty for all, regardless of religion, ethnicity, race, or social status, must be brought to the front burner if Nigeria is to make meaningful progress.
The Nigeria I saw is a Nigeria where there will be justice for all. It's a Nigeria where there's going to be equity. It doesn't matter your tribe, it doesn't matter your background, but you realize that you can actually belong to any bloc, from any tribe, and yet you can flourish in the country. In Nigeria, where there is safety for all, you can actually travel overnight without the fear that you're going to be waylaid on the road. In Nigeria, where you can actually go to school and know very well that you're coming out to graduate from that school. And also in Nigeria, where you know that you don't have the mental capacity to be able to retain the simple things you learn in school. At the same time, you can flourish by going into technical colleges where you don't need to know how to read. You can actually be trained based on your skill, and yet you can flourish. In Nigeria, where there's credibility, in Nigeria where you have leaders with the mental capacity and the ability to be able to look into the Nigerian state and birth a vision. In Nigeria, where leaders are not just going to be empiric, but leaders are going to be servant to the people in terms of the people who brought them on board to say, hey, we entrust this into your hands, guide us and lead us. In Nigeria, where leaders are accountable to the people. In Nigeria, where people don't need to steal anything to be able to amass wealth just to themselves, but in Nigeria, where every Nigerian has a future. You can earn 5,000 and yet you can live very well.
Prophet Buba is also the founder of the Evangelical Outreach Ministry International, called on Nigerians from all walks of life to ensure that they collect their PVCs to enable them restore Nigeria to the path of greatness through the ballot box. He assured that despite the present insecurity in the land, Nigeria will come out stronger than it is in no distant future if the political class will do away with politics of self and put the common good of the generality of Nigerians first.
We got it wrong when we, the Nigerian people, began to vote into power the wrong people. You will always have what you give out. It is what we give out. We were the one that empowered these evil, wicked politicians that are daft upstairs to come on board because of sentiments. So if we want to get things right, it's still within our power to be able to get things right.